Hey y'all, my name is Andrea and welcome to my channel where we are talking all things clean, natural, and organic beauty. And in today's video, I'm participating in a tag started by Emily Noel. It's the Sephora Fantasy Basket Tag. So this is something that Emily did on her channel recently. And first I want to say that Emily is my absolute favorite YouTuber of all time. She is my ride or die. I've been watching her for years and I just feel like she is my secret best friend, even though she doesn't know it and we've never met. I just love how authentically she shares about makeup. You can tell she's coming from a place of passion. And I love that throughout the years, as her channel has grown, she has not changed at all. She's still the same person. Her family is beautiful and I love them all. Her mom is gorgeous, by the way. It's exactly how I want to age. So being new to YouTube, I thought it would be a fun way to start off by participating in this tag, especially one started by my all-time fave. Emily just thought it would be fun to see what you would buy at Sephora if money was no option, if there was no kind of limits placed on you, what you'd go in. If someone said, here's $1,000, go crazy. She kind of wanted to see what people would put in their shopping baskets. And I kind of thought that was an interesting idea since I'm transitioning into clean beauty. There are a lot of things that I want to try and buy. Some of the things I put in my basket were things that I want to keep there and get eventually. Some of the things were just like curiosity. Some of the things were just random. Some things were like, oh, I actually need that. I need to put it away. So I just thought we could talk through some of the things that I put into my fantasy basket. So I've got my laptop on my lap here. I've got everything in a shopping bag. My final cart on Sephora came out to $1,013. So I went a little bit over the limit, but since it's fantasy, I guess that's okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I have here in my cart is the Ilia Limitless Mascara. And this is something that I would actually like to get eventually. It runs for $28. Yeah, I just wonder if it's a little bit gimmicky. On the wand, there are bristles that are longer and on one side, bristles that are shorter. And I think the claims are that they're supposed to lengthen and curl, like the two different sides of the wands do two different things. It has really good reviews. A lot of people are saying that they have straight lashes and it is curling them. I've actually never really struggled with my lash holding a curl. So I really like Ilia and I want to try all their products eventually, but I don't know if I want to spend $28 on the mascara, mostly because of the wand. Now that being said, I'll do it eventually, but I don't know if I'm in the place to right now. So the next thing we have, I went ahead and put all 6 Tower 28 Shine On Jelly Lip Glosses. This is a brand that I've heard a lot about but haven't tried anything yet. They have a lot of multitasking products, so like a cheek and lip product and things like that. And I've never really liked multitasking products. So that's why I'd like to check the brand out. I like what they stand for. They're really great for sensitive skin, but I don't know that I want to try the multitasking thing. So I thought all the lip glosses would be a great place to start. So the next thing that I put in my cart on Sephora is the Lash Food, the Phytomedic Eyelash Enhancer. Now this is something that I stumbled across and I really had no interest in it until the concept for this video came to mind, but it's $78. It's not even a full ounce of product, so that's something that caught my eye. But basically they say it's clinically demonstrated to provide the appearance of longer, thicker lashes and to support frail, bitter lashes. So I think I have okay lashes. They're not like super thick, but I thought if that's something that could help them out and I had unlimited money, I'd pick that up for $78. I'd be really interested to see if it's worth that price tag. So that was kind of the main reason I put that in. The next thing in my bag is the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer Tinted SPF. Now I liked this because I'm actually in the market for a moisturizer that has some SPF and I really like Josie Maran. So it's $36 and I think this is something that's gonna stay and I'll maybe get at a later time, not right now. I actually just placed an order for some beauty products so I don't need anything at the moment, but hopefully eventually that's something that I'll actually own and it won't be a fantasy. The next thing that caught my eye is the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir 24 karat gold infused beauty oil. So one, I wanted to know what is a beauty oil. 2, why are there gold flecks in it? And 3, I don't know, it's $54, so I was interested. So I went ahead and put it in my little shopping cart here. And for $54, you get an ounce of product and It is a fast absorbing dry oil that can be used as an effective daily moisturizer or in conjunction with your makeup routine. That's what they say on the website. But mainly, I feel like I've never used anything so bougie that it has gold flakes in it. And so while we're living in this world of fantasy, I thought that's something that I could add to my cart. The next thing that I threw in there is the Necessary eyeshadow palette from Ilia. The main reason I went ahead and put this in is because, like I said, I like Ilia as a brand, but I haven't tried all their products. And this eyeshadow palette is probably not one that I would pick up on my own, only because I feel like this color story is one that I already have a lot of in the clean beauty world and outside of it especially. So it's $38 for 6 shades. It's not something I feel like I need to have. If we're living in a fantasy world, it's probably something I would pick up just to say that I tried it. So the next thing I have is the Kosas Color and Light Cream Blush Highlighter Duo. So again, this is something I would like to try, but I don't know if it's something I'd spend $34 on at this point in my life. Eventually, I would love to try it, but like I said, maybe not just right now. The next thing we have in our Sephora Fantasy Basket is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. That is a long name. But I really like Josie Maran's products. I feel like they are super, super good for you and really clean. And this is something that I would like to use eventually. I have combo skin, so I have an oily T-zone but really dry through here. So I know this product isn't good for straight oily skin because it is very, very dewy, but I don't know how it would play on my combo skin. So this might be something that I actually pick up here in the pretty near future because I've been wanting to try it for a while. The next thing that I put aside is the Ether Beauty Amethyst Crystal Gemstone Eyeshadow Palette. Again, it's $58 and this is something I'd like to try. I have the Summer Solstice palette from Ether and I really like it. So hopefully I get to try all their palettes eventually, but for now that one's gonna have to be a fantasy pick. The next palette I put away was the Lawless The One eyeshadow palette. This is for $45 on sale right now. Again, this is something that I would like to try. It is warm like the Ilia palette was, but I feel like for the price and the amount of products you get, it's actually a really good deal. I haven't tried anything from Lawless, so I am looking to try this in the future, but not at the moment. Another Ether pick that I put away is a Supernova Crush Diamond Highlighter. I have 2 Clean Beauty highlighters on hand. I definitely had more than that when I was living in the traditional makeup world. And again, this is something that I do hope to try eventually, and it's retailing for $38. Hopefully I get to try it in the future. Again, for now, it's a fantasy basket pick. The next thing was one that was purely motivated by price. It's the Drunk Elephant C Firma Vitamin C Daily Serum. That's a really long name again, but it's $80. So this is something that's definitely a fantasy pick. I don't know that I would ever buy it in the real world, but if I can put anything in my Sephora basket, why not throw that in and let's see what all the fuss is about. The next thing that I went ahead and threw in was the Tatcha Silk and Pore Perfecting Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF. And that's SPF of 35. I've never tried anything from Tatcha, but I guess I was interested in a pore perfecting sunscreen. So I guess it's sunscreen and skincare. They say it's for all skin types. And they're describing it as a weightless anti-aging sunscreen that blends effortlessly and invisibly for matte, poreless looking skin. It's retailing for $65. I actually would really be interested in trying this out. So hopefully this is something that I could try in the future. I just think the claims are interesting. And for $65, maybe it's not something I'd buy for myself on a normal day, but maybe eventually I'll try it, and definitely in Fantasy Sephora world, sure. The next thing that caught my eye was the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, and definitely I've tried stuff from Caudalie before, but this one caught my eye because it's just called a beauty elixir. And I don't know, it sounds like something that's like the evil queen from Sleeping Beauty probably wanted like a beauty elixir or something like that. It just sounds like, it sounds mythical almost, I don't know. Again, they say it's good for all skin types. And they say it is a toning mist that tightens pores and sets makeup. I actually need a setting spray in the clean beauty world. So for $50, this is something that hopefully I'll try eventually. The next thing I put aside is the Herbivore Jade Depuffing Face Roller. I've actually really wanted a face roller for a long time, and I've been looking on Amazon. So I thought while I was shopping in Sephora for this video, I would just throw one in my bag. I don't know if I'll get this one, but hopefully I have one soon. The next thing I added was the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask with avocado and Swiss glacier water. One, who names this stuff? These names are way too long. I have, some complaints on that area. And two, glacier water sounds cool. And three, I actually do always wake up with my skin on the drier side and then get oily throughout the day. So I have been looking for a hydrating mask actually. So this is something for $26 that I'm actually interested in. I threw in a deep cleansing exfoliator from Caudalie for $35. Again, I've actually been looking for an exfoliator to add to my routine. So that's something I would throw in hypothetically. And the last couple of things are from Boscia. I've tried Boscia products before and I actually really like them. So what I decided to throw in was the charcoal spot corrector. It's retailing online for $28 at the moment. And let's see, they say it's good for all skin types and that it's a spot treatment made with activated charcoal to keep unwanted blemishes at bay. I do need a spot treatment. I used to use Mario Badescu and that one's okay, but I definitely want to try a new one because I've had that one for a few years. And I like Boscia and it's clean at Sephora, so why not? Also from Boscia, it's the Luminizing Pink Charcoal Mask. I actually really like charcoal. I've used it on my teeth and I like charcoal masks, and this one's pink and that's my favorite color. So I thought Boscia, yes, I will put this in my Fantasy Sephora bag. It's on sale right now for $22, so I might actually be walking away with that soon. And the last thing I threw in is actually a straightener from the Dry Bar. It's their Tiny Tress Press. Believe it or not, I actually straighten all this hair, but I only do the tops and my bangs. If I don't straighten my hair through the tops and right around my hairline, then I get like really tiny pin curls that kind of gather up through here. And they're very unruly and look really weird because they're small. So I like that this one is small because I don't straighten all my hair. I actually don't think I've straightened my hair since my senior year of college. And actually, this is kind of one of those crazy guys that didn't get like flattened all the way. Anyway, so I need a new straightener and this one's tiny and I just need one. So I actually might get this. All right, you guys, so that is everything that I would pick up at Sephora if I could just go in and go crazy right now. And like I said, I did go over a little bit. My final basket was $1,013. I was under budget pretty well until I added the Dry Bar at the end. But like I said, that's actually more of a necessity right now. The straightener I have from Target was supposed to be temporary and I've had it for like 3 years. So I do want a better straightener. I really need one that turns off on its own because I always forget to turn mine off when I leave for the day. Anyway, it was super fun to see what all the clean products at Sephora are right now. I do shop at Sephora a good deal, but I shop at Credo and a lot online, especially now in these times. And like I said, there were plenty of products that I would like to get eventually, but for the most part, it was really fun to just kind of play and imagine. I definitely see why Emily started this tag. So like Emily said, consider yourself tagged if you are watching this. It'd be really fun to see what you guys would buy at Sephora if money was no object. You could go crazy. I thought this was a great idea and it was really fun to participate in, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you found this video interesting or entertaining, then please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this. And please comment down below which of these products you would like to see me buy in real life and review and try out for y'all here on my channel. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.